Hello YouTube, this is Levi here from Team America 1, coming at you today with my Battlin Boxer deck up profile. It's been a while, I know, because right after we did the video over at Ben's house, I got a fever or something, but I was like really sick for 3 days, and then I went over to my dad's house, and I don't really have any of my cards over there. They're all pretty much at my mom's house, so I'm just now getting to it. It's Saturday, August 17th, because it's my sister's birthday today. So I would have done it earlier, but I mean, we were all celebrating. She's turning 1, so it's kind of a big thing. So I'll just kind of get right into it. I like the Battlin Boxer thing because it can easily spam a good XYZ in one turn if you can play it right, and it also has some really good, I want to say, like, swarming abilities if you can play your cards like almost perfect and your opponent doesn't have a really good response to anything. But as for right now, it's gonna kind of like just kind of stay back and refrain from saying like, knock on wood, like it's really good. It's like it could be tier 1 and shit like that. But anyway, I'll just get right into it. I run 2 counter punches. This is basically like a really downgraded version of Honester Colute, to the tune where you can discard it when a Battlin Boxer monster is attacked or attacking, and you can drop it and it gains 1,000, but you can only use 1 per turn. Which, I mean, like, you can use Honest, you can use Colute, you can use 3 Colutes in one turn, but I mean, this is a good way to conserve your counter punches, but I just don't like it at 3. I think 2 is good enough. Next up is Triple Headgeared. When this card is normal summoned, you can send 1 Battlin Boxer monster to your graveyard, and then once per turn, it can't be destroyed by battle when it's in attack position. This guy is good for getting your plays going off. If you have a switch hitter in your hand or something like that in your graveyard, you can send Glassjaw to, which is the next card. You can send Glassjaw to add switch hitter or any Battlin Boxer monster from your graveyard to your hand, which is a good recycling tool. I run triple Glassjaw, by the way. Okay, I don't have any choice. When he's sent to the graveyard, you can add one. You can add 1 Battlin Boxer monster from your graveyard, except Glassjaw, to your hand. He's also a 2,000 beater, but when he's targeted for attack, he destroys himself. He's kind of just like, nope, fuck this shit. And he goes good in conjunction with Switch Hitter, which I'll get on at the end of the video, or I'll do in a separate video. But as for right now, I'll just move on. I play 2 Sparrers. He is a level 4. He does have the ability to special summon, but it's really dumb because you can't conduct your battle phase, and I feel like in this, at least right now until September comes around, you need to be as fast as possible, so I just run him at 2 for right now. I run 3 Switch Hitters. When he's normal summoned, you can special summon 1 Battlin Boxer monster from your graveyard. I really like the combo. The combo is Switch Hitter to get Glassjaw, to get Battlin Boxer Lead Yoke, or Gaga Cowboy, or something that can detach immediately. Then you detach Switch Hitter for Gaga Cowboy, deal 800, Battlin Boxer to save itself and also gain 800. But then you would detach Glassjaw, which would go off, which you would get Switch Hitter, and you would just do it all over again. Actually, no, you have to get a Battlin Boxer monster, because his effect, you can't special summon any other monsters except Battlin Boxers. It's just kind of dumb, but you know, it works out. As kind of just backup cards, I run triple Goblinberg. Pretty much every monster except for 3 are level 4s, and I really need to get the searching off, or the specialing off, because you just need to speed through it pretty much. One of my favorite plays is go Photon Thrasher, Goblinberg, and then another level 4 to go into like one of my rank 5, like Shockmaster, Gagagigo, or number 69. But as for right now, it's just pretty much just in there so I can special summon, and start going off with all my plays. I run 2 Photon Thrashers because the special summoning ability right off the bat is amazing. 2100. Although the effect that it can't attack if you control another monster is okay, I'd use it more as like an exceed card more than anything, which is why I run 2 in here. And then finally, I run 1 Gores. I think when September comes, I'm still gonna run 1 Gores if that ban list is 100% confirmed, which I'm pretty sure it is. But I never say never until it happens. I'm still gonna run 1 Gores. I might actually play Black Wings if that ban list is true, because I've been a fan since Blackwings came out, and I mean, I just really do like them. But right now, I just run one Gorse. I found out quite a lot that if I don't get the hand I like, I'm pretty much, it's a done game. So Gorse is kind of like my protection at the last ditch effort to win. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you know, it's good enough for me. That's all the monsters. The spells that I play are pretty much staples: Book of Moon, Dark Hole. I run 2 Lance because survive battles and protect my monsters from spells and traps. Foolish Burial. Glass Star gets its effect off Foolish, so it's amazing. Heavy Storm, Reborn, Double MST. I'm gonna get a third one if I can. 2-Pod Duality. I'm still gonna stick at 2 because this negation of special summoning is so just restrictive. I feel like it's just it doesn't work out. Although the searching does make up for it, I just feel like with any deck, you need to special summon as fast as possible. And then 1 Rhoda, which I still have to get. Trap lineup is 2 Bottomless, 2 Bribe. I used to run these in my side deck, but then I swapped them and called the Haunted out because as for right now, I just need more Spell and Trap negation, and Dark Bribe can do that for me. I run 2 Mirror Force because I just need to protect my monsters. 1 Warning, and then double Torrential to wipe the field clean, because everyone loves a Torrential Tribute when they're going off. That's pretty much my whole deck right now. It's 40 cards. I'm not sure how much are in each set, but that's all 40 cards. I'm going to go in the side deck right now to kind of run my options through them. 2 Thunder King Raios. There aren't many cards in my deck that can add from my deck to my hand, so it except Rhoda, but it restricts my opponent's deck searching a lot. So like Duality, can't play Duality. I couldn't play okay, maybe there's a little bit more. I'm gonna take them out. I'm not exactly sure. Twister, I'm gonna run 2 of those once I can. But Twister is good because, I mean, you can get rid of any spellbook card, pretty much. You can get rid of any face-up card. You can get rid of the Fire Formation cards. I mean, you can get rid of pretty much anything face-up without having to waste a MST, so you can keep going off. Like I said, I swapped my Bribes out for Call of the Haunted. I feel like Call of the Haunted, I don't get enough monsters in my graveyard for it to be good, so I just kind of side it. I might throw them back into my Gladiator Beast deck, because I hear Bestiary is going back to 2, which I feel like is amazing. And I gotta find my second copy of Bestiary. And then 1 Starlight Road, because Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, card, and Barking Avatar Garunix is just crazy. I just hate it so much. Extra deck, I run 1 Stardust because of the Starlight Road. I run 3 Battlin Boxer Lead Yokes. It's amazing. You can detach 1 to prevent any Battlin Boxer monster from being destroyed. Any. Oops, dropped my iPod. It's pretty much any. So, I mean, if Headgear use this effect, you can detach him again. He'll be around for the next turn. And plus, whenever he detaches, he gains 800. It's just amazing. I can't even like fathom how fucking awesome he is. He's pretty much the only staple, or not the staple. He's pretty much the only rank 4 monster I go into, because although I do run like a lot of rank 4s in my side deck, I run about 10. He's pretty much what I go into the most because of his effect, but I can go into other sometimes when I'm not using a Switch Hitters effect. Some of the other choices I have are Gagagigu the Risen. 2950 is way good, as well as Gemini Pearl. These are pretty much the only 2 vanilla Exceeds that I use. Everything else has an effect. Excalibur, every monster in here is a warrior except for Gores, and I just really do like it. My Stroke, it's a staple. Shockmaster, I had to pick one up. Ben told me he had an extra one, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna take it. He gave it to me too, so. Utopia is a staple, and then number 69 Heraldry Crust. It's good against really fast Exceed decks. I don't know if you guys can read it, but its effect is when this card is special summon, negate the effects of all our face-up Exceed monsters on the field. You can target 1 other face-up Exceed monster on the field until the end phase. This card's name and original effect becomes that. You can only use the effect once per turn though, but you don't have to detach. So those 3 Exceeds are going to stay on there for as long as it's on the field. And at 2600, it's really good. It's pretty much the tied second highest in my deck, in my extra deck. But I just really like I'm gonna run Cowboy too once I get one. But pretty much every rank 4 exceed I run in here, I run it for a reason. Gaga Gigu and Gem Knight Pro are for the attack. Heraldry Crest is for the XT negation. Utopias protect my monsters. Shockmaster is just to lock down my opponent. If I need to sell out, I'll go into Maestro. Excalibur is to finish games, and then Lead Yoke, it's because it just fits the theme. But that's pretty much my whole deck. Like I said, I really do like it. It's just amazing how like pissy people get at Lead Yoke's effect. I have had a few ruling calls on detaching for Glassjaw, but I can assure you that it does work. I've seen like 3 YouTubers say that Glassjaw's effect when it hits the graveyard is not like a Sangan. It does go off. So it's just funny to kind of see people rage over that. There's been 2 or 3 duels on Dueling Network that I've done that they've called an admin and I was right, and they just left because they were wrong, and they're pussies like that. But I can assure you that Lead Yoke's effect does work, and I just really like the deck. So thanks for watching, guys. Tune in my next video. It'll probably be a discussion of my combos and everything. But as for right now, this is Levi signing off from Team America 1.